This is your recap of the Tron movies ahead of seeing Tron Ares. And before we get into it, make sure you're dropping a follow for more film and TV content. The first Tron film released in 1982, and it's now regarded as being ahead of its time with its commentary on both AI and the digital space in general. This follows a programmer named Kevin Flynn, played by Jeff Bridges, and he's trying to prove that Encom, his former employer, stole his video game designs. In doing so, he is transported into a digital world called the Grid. This is all ruled by the Master Control program. He also teams up with Tron, who is a security program, to essentially fight back and restore order to this world. Flynn actually helps Tron defeat the Master Control program and freeing this entire system. Flynn then returns to the real world and becomes the new head of Encom, proving theft that his designs were stolen. There's actually an animated series in between this and Tron Legacy called Tron Uprising, and now the Grid is under control by a new system called Clue, and Tron is still alive but extremely injured. He trains a new program called Beck to rise up against Clue's forces, and Beck becomes this symbol of hope and fights to free the Grid. Following this, we got the childhood defining film of Tron Legacy. Daft Punk did the soundtrack for Tron Legacy and it is absolutely insane. This follows Kevin Flynn's son Sam, where his father has completely disappeared, so he goes into the Grid himself looking for him. He discovers that his father's been trapped there for decades, and at this point Clue has completely taken over everything and it is out of control. He works with a digital life form called Cora, and Clue's plan was to invade the real world, which Sam and Kevin fight up against. Kevin then sacrifices himself to destroy Clue, and Sam and Cora return back to reality. This then brings us to Tron Ares 15 years after the events of Tron Legacy, and this is going to be humankind's first encounter with AI beings.